180, I'm not sure, 86 or 7. I didn't check before I came on, but it is in that genre, and it is of 365 hashtag reflections, and it is the 16th of October, which means I'm on chapter 16 of Proverbs, reading the Amplified. And one verse that stands out to me that has a lot to do with how I like to communicate is pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet and delightful to the soul and healing to the body. And that's verse 24 in Proverbs 16. I love that because I love words that are healing, words that are smooth, and words that are sweet and delightful. In fact, I started my day with communion, and that is really the essence of what communion is: sweet, delightful remembrance of the Lord and Savior Jesus. And we do that by taking communion. And after that, I went to my Legacy Sunrise Lions, early this morning. That was my second meeting of the day. And I was the keynote speaker, and I spoke about communication. It was fun, I believe. I got a lot of compliments after, so I believe the the group got a lot out of it. So we're a service club. If you aren't familiar with Lions, it's an international service club, and our motto is "We serve." So today our service included the food bank, and I wasn't able to make it to that, but we did food bank and we did the lurk, which the lurk is the Lacey. I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's the Eyeglass Recycling Center. It is a place where glasses come in, they get washed, cleaned. There's a lensometer. It goes through this whole process, and then they get packaged up, and many of them get shipped out to other countries, other nations. And then locally, we have, I believe it's the Union Gospel Mission that also takes some of the glasses as well. And some people in the community get to benefit from it. So it's really a good service club. If you're looking for a service club to join, I would recommend Lions. Now, I have gone to a Rotary service club before, and I know their service club as well, but I happen to be a Lion, so I'm just saying that's my recommendation if you're looking for a service club, if you're looking to serve either your local community or if you're looking to do something even greater. I mean, you can go on a mission trip just doing a service. So there's a lot of opportunities. So that was part of the day. Then at noon, hi, I love the hearts. Slay Queen. I like that name. Nobody's on. Oh, that's pretty mean. Uh, I wouldn't call yourself a nobody. Hi, Davin or Devin. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? So then I had Toastmasters, which was the noon. Toastmasters is a club where you learn to speak. It's an international service, not service club. It's an international club as well. Um, so yeah. Okay, so you're 10. Wow. Okay, so International Service Club. Let me see. I got off track. So Toastmasters is an international communications club. So with Toastmasters, you learn to speak and communicate. Hello from Hawaii. Thank you. Have a good night. Well, I accept your apology, Slate Queen, because that was pretty uncool what you said. So let's see. So it had Toastmasters where you learn to speak if you need assistance in public speaking or you just want to enrich your communication abilities, you can do that. That's Toastmasters. And then the rest of the day, I worked from home because I care for my mom full time and her machine was going off all day, all day. So kept, oh, it was your brother that typed that. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What else was I going to say? So my mother's machine kept going off, but hopefully tomorrow the nurse will be able to come by and get that rectified because I didn't want her to have to sleep all night with that machine going off all night. So And I'm Quinn. You didn't say that mean stuff? Okay. Thank you, Slay Quinn, because it surely sound mean. So, okay, so that was pretty. Oh, that's not it. I wrote another children's book. So this one is a children's book about my second grandson. His name is Eli, and he is 8 years old. So I wrote this book about Eli. Eli, Eli, Eli. My name is Elijah. And so that's his book. The interesting thing about it is I wrote this book earlier this year, and it took forever for this to come. And then when it came in a box with, it had one book by itself that had sticky stuff all over it. And then a box, I pre-ordered a lot of books. The other books came, there was some sticky stuff on it. And one of the books, the one that came by itself, the bottom part was all wrinkled up. So I think I need to report that to Amazon, because I'm like, did somebody take it home and just start eating and drinking stuff along the way? That was just not cool. But this is Eli, Eli, Eli. My name is Elijah. So it's on Amazon if you want to check it out. Or put me a message if you're interested. I can see what I can do to get a copy to you. Okay, so that's Eli, Eli, Eli. My name is Elijah. My next children's book is going to be about Joseph. That's my youngest grandson. And so all my grandchildren will get a book. I am 62. And so each of them will get a book. So that's what happened. And then tonight I had Bible study. I do Bible study online, which is cool to be able to do that because you can do it at, any time. It doesn't have to be during the day. You can stay in the comfort of your home and you get to connect with people all over the world. So thank you. Amazing books. The Right Turn. I like that name, The Right Turn. That's interesting. I thought he was 10. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's an amazing memory you're creating for them. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you see it that way. Hopefully they will too. My oldest son, I think I maybe have shown that book. His name is Xavier, and his book is titled Xavier, Xavier, Xavier. My name rhymes with Savior. So that's Xavier's book. So each one of my grandchildren will get a book. And so with Joseph, he's just turned 1. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a picture book like this, or I'll do something like ABCs. This isn't actually a picture of Eli, but I used ChatGPT AI to create a picture, just giving it a description. I did not upload his picture or anything. I just gave a description about his hair has locks, he's brown skin, and how old he was. And hey, turned out pretty good. It does resemble him a lot, but it's not him. I'm sure Mom did a vocal book on her son, and now she's in heaven. Oh, he still has a part of her. Yeah, that's sweet, Gigi. That's sweet. And so, yeah, I believe in creating legacy. It's important to leave the next generation something of value that not only is for that generation, but for generations to come. So these books, they'll live forever. And so my great, 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 great grandchildren and children that aren't even mine, like on here, I've had young people come online that aren't even mine, and they call me mom. I don't mind being called your mom, so that's cool. So yeah, I love being able to do that. So it's about the story of each of your grandkids, not my kids. My kids are adults. One is almost 40, one's almost 30, and one's mid-20s. So yeah, I didn't write books for my adults. I don't call them children because they're not children anymore. But so for my for my grandkids. And you know what? My kids, my adults, are probably just a little jealous because I'm writing these books. And, anyway, I told the grands that they get to monetize these. So these are for sale. And I told them that they get to get the profit. So the books do cost, they're not free. So they get the profit from the book sales. And so that's another way that they can start generating some revenue. Why not? So that's what I have going on. Then I said I did the Bible study, and now I am back to getting on a computer, getting some work done. I did my lives. You are my last live for tonight. And I might do one more about the book. I'm not sure. But thank you for your like. I got one like. Thank you for your shares if you're sharing. And most of all, thank you for your subscriptions. If you subscribe, you are helping to keep this channel active and pull up in your feed, right? Because it's all about positivity and giving you something to encourage you for the day and for the night, really, because I come on at night. Come on at night. So thank you. Oh, I got a new subscriber. The right, the right time. I just see on here. I think it says the right. Oops. The Right Turn subscribe to your channel. So thank you, The Right Turn. I appreciate that. That's very nice. That's very nice. And so writing a book, if you want to write a book, it's very easy. It's very easy. Just write a quick story, summarize it, go on Canva, and you can start putting graphics in. You can use AI to generate some of your graphics, and hey, it's actually it's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys will be able to do something like that for yourselves and for your family. I do plan to write one for my mother as well, because she said she always wanted to write a book. So I think I will assist her, get the stories from her, and just put it down and have something memorable that I can carry, through the generations as well for her. All right, yes, Canva. That's a good tool. And then, of course, AI. Use whatever AI feature you want. I love using Canva too. You can use either ChatGPT or Gemini, or, I mean, there's so many different AIs out there. But I generated this picture on Chat. So, because it's like the oldest AI feature, it's like the grandparent, you know, model. All right. Well, thank you so much, The Right Turn, for your presence and your subscription. So you have a good night. Peace and blessings. All right. Take care. Bye bye.